And when I was 17 years old, senior in high school, I had been doing this for about a year at this point. I ended up finding out that I was pregnant. And I just remember everything just kind of crashing down around me when I found this out, because I knew that I could no longer live the double life that I created for myself, because you cannot hide a pregnancy for very long, and you certainly can't hide a baby. And so I was faced with this decision of, do I do the right thing and tell my mom and expose all of these lies that I have been living, or do I go down another road and be able to continue living this secret life? I live in North Dakota. I've basically lived here almost my entire life. We're a very pro-life state. And so I did not think I could even have an abortion. But I had to figure out something. I was going to at least figure out if it was something I could do before I for sure made my decision. And so that's kind of where the smartphone comes in. I had access to the internet in the privacy of my bedroom. And I started Googling, can you have an abortion in North Dakota? Can you have an abortion under the age of 18? I did know that we had an abortion facility in my city. And what I ended up finding out was there's this law called judicial bypass. I believe it's 34 out of 35 states, and of course, this is fluid because of the Dobbs decision. So this might not be accurate at the time you're listening. But as of right now, 34 out of 35 states in our country that have parental consent laws actually have judicial bypass, which allows minors to obtain abortions without parental consent. And the process for this is the minor child or minor girl goes before a judge and answers a couple questions, and a judge will sign off on whether they are allowed to have this abortion. So when I found out that I could do that, that was my only decision at that point. I didn't entertain adoption at all. I didn't even consider that. And once I figured out I could have an abortion, well, there was no way I was going to go tell my mom, because I could continue to have a secret life. And even though I was raised with a pro-life foundation and I firmly believed in that, the minute that my own self-preservation kind of kicked in, that was what I was going to do.